Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to JLerone Presents. I am JLerone. You guys, if you haven't, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, share. It helps the channel grow. Listen, we about to get into some craziness with Tommy Sotomayor. He had this lady come onto his channel. I think her name is One Dark Lovely, whatever her name is, I forget. But anyway, she has a job, a business where she's I think she owns a salon, and she didn't like a post that Tommy made on X last week, right? And this is the post that Tommy made. This woman right here that you see, looks like this woman is feeding puppies. Looks like she has a set of breasts on top and a set of breasts in the middle and at the bottom. Y'all know how them dogs are when they have puppies and they start to feed them, and the puppies got to come breed. I mean, the puppies has to come feed. That's what that looks like. Looks like she got three sets of breasts. But Tommy made a comment about her. This chick didn't like it, and made some comments back on Tommy's page. So he asked her to come up on the show and let's talk about it, right? So and it's crazy because it's like whenever you make a post or if you make a post on Twitter or anything, people don't like your post. They come onto your post, make comments, but the comment is about what you said. Like they don't like what you say, but they can't never say that you're wrong about the comment or that the comment is or that the post is false or nothing like that. They just don't like what you put up, right? So Tommy said, "Well, hey, if you don't like what I put up, you don't like what I said in my post, then let's talk about it." So this woman comes onto the show and tells Tommy, hey, you don't know me. She got mad because Tommy used her profile picture on the thumbnail, which a lot of people do when you come up on the show. They use your thumbnail picture. She didn't like that. Um, and it just went left. You know what I mean? Tommy was trying to talk to her. She didn't want to listen. She told Tommy who she was, pull up my Instagram, pull up or Google me and see what I'm all about. So he did that, saw that she had some reviews, saw that she had a bad review, and instead of letting the person know that you're sorry about your experience and trying to resolve something, this woman decided to argue with the person leaving her a bad review. Now, we all know that's a no no, right? If somebody leaves you a bad review, you try to do whatever you can do to make their next experience better, right? But no, this woman decided to argue with the person making the review. So this shit is crazy. But we're gonna go ahead and take a listen to this, man, and you guys sit back and enjoy it because this was a riot. Um, yeah, let's just go. Let's just do it. All right. Like I said before, if you haven't, hit that like button, subscribe, share. It helps the channel grow, man. And let's go ahead and do it.
Means there are women who post all the time. There are women who call black men bullet bags. You know what I don't do? Go to their post arguing about what they posted or tell them they hate themselves because their daddy was black. So therefore they can't
Can you
dislike
post
me.
what I commented?
Yes, I
If you
will.
got that cool
Okay.
ability to do that.
Now, yeah, I'll scroll down and do. God, I wish it would come up. But since I spoke to you first, it should have been the first one to come up.
You spoke
Maybe.
to me first.
Well, I'm saying I spoke to you, meaning I wrote to you. I didn't write to anyone else. So by my thinking, it should have. To me, it would be smart that if they had a feature that whenever I comment, those should be the first things that I see
Would
instead
you
of I
like
got.
me to read it?
I'm trying to find. I'm trying to. You told me you wanted it on the screen, so I'm trying to put it so they can read it. But you can
Okay,
read it.
so while you look for that, the first thing is I never everything you said, like, oh, you said this and you said I didn't, bruh.
I never said you said anything.
Oh my
I
god.
literally said y'all. Hey, y'all was listening.
I didn't really
I'm
cut you
sorry.
off though. I
You're
let you
making
talk. You
things
know what I'm
up.
saying?
Yeah,
I
but
let you
don't
talk.
lie on people. Don't
Bro,
lie.
I let you talk though.
Do not lie on me.
Who's
I didn't
lying
say
on
anything
you?
negative. You said you for all the things you said. I said.
I
I
said
didn't
you.
say that you said anything. I said you wrote
Oh
something.
my
I
god,
said
bro.
I asked you.
This
Would you
really
like?
people like this shit.
She can't help herself.
It's not that I can't help myself. Like I notice, like it's a certain type of black man that blames black women not getting along with them and black people not accepting them the way they want to be accepted. But they don't ever take the time to look at themselves. Like maybe it's something you're doing.
Ma'am, I have never complained about black people don't accept me. Ain't that something? You
I
just put
said,
something on me that
no, I did not say you. I
you
said there
said
is a
you
certain
people
type of
said it.
black man.
No,
What
she
is
just
wrong
said
with
it.
you?
You literally just
Oh
said there's
my
a certain type of black
God. You
man.
don't even
There's a certain type
listen.
of black
This
man.
is
You know, never mind.
ridiculous.
I'll just let her ramble because she gets to
Oh
lie
my
and then
God.
get
You should
mad.
have did your research on who you was trying to make the topic of
Yes,
your
an
show.
alcoholic,
I'm extremely unimpressed and I don't give a fuck who anybody thinks they are.
and I don't
If
care
you
who.
I got knowledge of self, that trumps everything the fuck you think is clout and all that other dumb shit.
Ain't nobody said nothing about clout. She
Peace.
keeps repeating it.
Pull the shit up, please.
This person is wild and don't mind saying things that are completely untrue. Having said one, she hasn't argued one thing I actually said.
Where is the comment?
The comment of what you said, I thought you said you were going to read it.
I asked you, do you want me to read it? And you said,
Yes, I
you
said
want me
yes.
to
And
put
I
you
literally
didn't.
said yes.
And he
I
did say
literally,
yes.
Oh my
oh
God.
my
All
God.
right.
I
Stop
literally told her
screaming. You're gonna
yes.
you need something to you need some weed or something. Relax.
You're right. Because dealing with
It's
stupid
you never even met me. Calm down.
frustrating. Yes, it is frustrating dealing with stupid people. It is very frustrating. I ain't
I
gonna lie.
don't take offense to you calling me stupid and you don't even listen with
Like,
comprehension. Like the fuck?
you
You
don't
can't
ask
a
me if I
person
want to
who has a
read something.
comprehension
I said
problem
yes, and
calling me
then you did it.
stupid is
You don't even listen with comprehension. You motherfuckers kill me how they talk.
absolutely not an insult.
It shouldn't be because that's what
Pipe
you're doing.
down and just pull up the fucking comment.
See, she's gonna keep telling me to pull it up after I asked her to
You the
read.
one that said, listen, you
I
said I want
literally,
it on it. I'm going to pull it up and I'm going
I
to read
said
it.
I can't find it, but while you read
Oh,
it, I will
bendito in
continue
the
to try
Bronx
and
can't
find
find
it.
it.
Those
That's
are my
crazy.
exact words.
All
That's
of
what
a
he
sudden, you
said.
can't
There,
find
there
it.
it is, right there. There it is. So she hasn't read it, and there it is.
Go ahead, read it.
You always. So that sounds like somebody who knows you. No one says always to anyone they don't know. You always use your platform to highlight some of the worst images of black women. You are constantly, again, and annoyingly, but don't know me. But I'm
It's
constantly and
constant and
again.
it's annoying. The fuck?
That's not what.
You should have done your research on me. I
After
don't give
asking me
a
to
fuck
read,
about
now, well,
anything.
after asking
And
me to
I'm
read,
not scared
she
of
keeps coming in.
anyone.
After
Keep
asking me to
reading.
read, now
Keep
she's going,
reading.
oh, this woman is absolutely drunk.
I'll mute so you keep reading.
No, I won't read anymore now that you're going to keep cutting me off. I'm not going to do it. You read it. The fuck would you ask someone to do something and then cut them off as they do it?
You don't want to keep reading it because it would prove that you decided to start a space or whatever the fuck this is because you're triggered by whatever the fuck I said. Keep reading it.
She don't even
Or
know
you
what
could
she said.
wait and you can have dead airtime while I pull it up on my fucking phone.
You don't remember
It's up
what
to
you
you.
said?
This is a child.
This is a 40-year-old woman who I said you can Google me. And then my resources, like my references will tell you there's nothing childish about me, my nigga.
So I'm supposed to
You're
Google
you're you're
this
the only
nigga.
person who's childish is the one sitting in a chair.
A grown woman telling a grown man, calling a grown man my nigga, but you say you're a grown woman, but you're trying to call somebody else childish. What grown woman, 40-year-old, talks to another man and say my nigga?
On a stream, jumping up and down in his chair while still sitting down. That's
While
childish
getting,
as fuck.
hold on,
That's like
ma'am,
literally like,
while getting paid.
ooh, you're still
Hold on,
doing
no, 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 no.
childish
I want to
shit.
make sure that you
Oh
so
my
this.
God, yo.
While getting
I
paid to
hope
do
you're not 40.
no, no, while getting paid to
Don't
do.
even tell me your age no more. I don't want to know.
So I want y'all to understand, it wasn't childish what the woman did when she was shaking her ass with the tattoos because she was just doing it for attention, and that's okay. What
Who
I'm
said
doing
that
right
wasn't childish?
now, ma'am.
There's
Okay,
other
she said I can
images of
look her
black
up.
women.
I'm gonna
Focus
look
on
her up.
that. Stop being a
AKA Luvly
hater.
Brown, soul
Stop
singer,
being a hater. Stop being a hater.
says the
Stop
woman
being a
who stepped
hater.
in is hated on
What
my.
did we do to you? Why you so mad? Come on, let's talk about it.
Yeah, this woman's drunk
You
as
want me
fuck.
to give you a virtual hug?
She's
Oh,
drunk.
I'm literally not. You don't even know me. That's what I'm saying. Like,
gotta
if you
know
did your research on
okay.
me,
So
the
cops
type of
can't pull
people
people
that
over
would
if they don't
co-sign
know you.
me and tell you that you don't know me,
So cops
you
can't
would
pull people
either you
over
would
if
give me
they
an
don't.
apology tomorrow, or you would just shut the fuck up.
I
Not
don't know.
every black woman move the same, bro. Like, just respect that. And you met the right
Yo,
one.
she says,
Maybe,
I don't know her.
maybe
She's
the
a scammor.
universe aligned it this way. I mean, Nikki and SZA are arguing, so why not me and you?
Y'all, just so y'all can see who this is.
What? I'm better than you. Clearly, you can't even keep up
No,
with the conversation. You got to keep deflecting and insulting. Get
that's
on
who it
track,
is.
nigga.
That woman that's built like the
Fuck
progressive
out of here,
bot. That square built woman. That woman there that y'all see.
bruh. I have one.
Now, as you see, Tommy pulled up who she was. She told him to look her up. He looked her up. This is her. Now watch how triggered she get over what he discovers.
A hoodie again. If you ask about me, you Google me, and you check my references,
Hold
they would
on.
tell you
This
I'm shaped
woman,
like a Coke bottle naturally. You
she
don't
said,
know me, dummy.
Now, in this video, does this woman look like she's shaped like a Coke bottle? I mean, let your eyes be the judge, right? You know what I'm saying? Where does she see? Cause somebody told her she's shaped like a Coke bottle, so she gonna take the word of somebody else telling her she's shaped like a Coke bottle, if indeed somebody told her that, which I don't believe. But she said somebody told her she was shaped like a Coke bottle. That's not a Coke bottle shape.
y'all hear it. She's
Stay
shaped.
on
Look, she's
topic.
shaped
It's
like a Coke
corny.
bottle.
You're a man. You're a man. You brought me up here and thought you was gonna
That
cook
lady right
me.
there is shaped like a Coke
You
bottle.
know who taught me how to
And so
read?
is
The
that
girls. The
other
girls
one.
taught me
Look
how
at
to
the one
read.
playing the fiddle. Oh my
The
God, she's
girls.
so big. But that woman playing the fiddle is huge.
Bruh, you could talk up. That's not me. What are you
He
talking
knows
I
how.
about?
said the one. You're the singer.
What is your
You're the one
point?
singing. She's the
So
one
you
playing.
brought me up here to promote me. Thank you.
Yeah, you
My
said
song is on. Y'all
you
could
up.
check me on Spotify. I
Yeah, but
literally
you
just played
told
my
me to
song. I
look
got a
you
song with
up.
Loaded Love.
A lot of these women come up here for clout. Just point blank, this is all it is. Cause she keeps saying, "Look her up," and then when he looked her up, now she's talking about, "Oh, you promoted me, thank you," but you told him to look you up, and he did. But she don't like what he's showing.
I got
You
that out
told me to
too.
look you
Like I
up.
said, check my references,
No,
nigga, and
she
shut the
got
fuck up.
2,000
But thank
followers.
you. Thank you for the promotion.
No, you told me to.
Female. You're a
You told me to
female.
do it. Yo, she done
I
told me to
did
do
tell
it.
you to
I
Google
did it.
me,
Now
and
she
I'm
mad.
glad that you did. I'm glad you did. But you sitting there trying to sun somebody who been doing
How?
a
You
black
keep
woman
you gonna
who's been
disrespect
doing something
she
positive with
not
her
only
life,
sing,
and
she
you
got an
mad
album.
because
Let's
I
see where
checked
it's at
you.
on the
I'm gonna
charts.
let you go on mute so you can continue to promote me for free. Thank you,
That's I know.
thank you, Tommy
You don't
Sotomayor, whatever the fuck your name is.
She's mad.
no, you
Shut
told me to look
up.
you up.
Play the
Now I look
music.
you up. Now you
Play
mad.
the music. Play Molly.
Who gets mad and then says,
Play Molly so
no,
you can understand why.
hold on, let me make sure you if I'm muted, then you muted. We'll do it that way.
Right.
I'm muted and then you're muted. You can't say anything. This dumb black bitch right here who now thinks that she's gonna sit and keep talking on my show yelling that I'm muted. The picture of her got her mad. Who does that? The picture of yourself that you told me to look up got you mad.
Exactly.
Anybody that knows me knows I'm shaped like a Coke bottle. Ma'am, you look like a man.
Damn, she like a
Look
dude.
at this woman's face.
She look just like a dude.
That's
a
her
hard,
face.
Oh, hard face ass bitch. She got a hard face. Look at that shit. Yo, she look just like a dude.
This is the drunk.
Oh,
This is you, and you told me to look you up. This is her. Anybody knows I'm shaped like a Coke bottle.
This bitch is ugly.
Yes, a 2-liter.
She ugly. She ugly as fuck.
I'm shaped like a Coke bottle. What, you mean the one when you turn to the side and stick your ass out?
Right.
You mean that one while you in the bathroom at
Right.
40? At 40. This you? From the side sticking your ass out, it's real nice. It is real nice. Says 2 people. Excuse me, one of them is you. My number is up in real life, though, is what she wrote, y'all.
They know them angles.
Look at that.
They know them angles. They know how to take them pictures of them. They concentrate more on them angles than anything else, boy. I tell you, they know exactly how to pose.
My numbers is up in real life, though. and one nigga said love.
Damn.
One whole nigga. One man. This is her. This her. Anybody that knows me is what she said. Look me up. So I did. I looked this woman up, and no one talks to this woman. This is the stuff. There's her link tree. There's her Apple Music. She has 3 whole songs. Here's another one. Another Day single release. 1 year, 93 motherfuckers have watched this damn video, and it's on YouTube, the world's largest search engine.
Wow.
93 motherfuckers have watched this chick's album, this song, and it was released last year. 93. Check out who I am, is what she says. She's got 4 subscribers, 4 of them. Nobody is more, and I want y'all to see this. There's 4 people who subscribe to her shit. There are more people on the stage with her than subscribe to her shit. There's more people on the stage. She says she built like a Coke bottle. Again, this is her shit that she told me I need to look up. Oh, but not only that, but she do hair. But when you click on the hair appointment things, let's see. She does takedown removals. She does all these things. Damn, that is a long list of shit. I booked a hair appointment for my daughter for Thursday morning, knowing she, Luvly, already had a doctor's appointment. She never gave me any notice till the day of that she wouldn't be able to keep the same time. Then she kept pushing the time back more and more, so I asked to reschedule for Saturday because this was not my fault. I specifically wanted a morning appointment. Then she proceeded to tell me to be there by 8 a.m. Again, gives me no notice beforehand that she wouldn't even be there at 8 a.m. So I went all the way there for nothing with all of my kids. She wants people to be sensitive to her situation, however, has no consideration of anyone else's. Then made me come back at 1 p.m. just to tell me after I got there that she couldn't, more like wouldn't do my daughter's hair cause the hair I got wasn't already twisted from Crochet Passion Twist. This is maybe the worst experience I have had, which is sad because she highly recommended. She also has 13 other reviews similar to mine in which she has nasty replies to which she's super unprofessional. Wow. And had the nerve to call me unprofessional. But ma'am, do you know what no one who's ever worked with me has ever called me? Unprofessional. Everything about this experience was unprofessional. I'm over it. C, laugh my ass out loud. She couldn't help herself but to say something back. You can't take criticism, and that's very unprofessional as well. The other stylist offered me a free hairstyle because she knows it was her fault, unlike you who won't take any accountability for your unprofessional behavior. And I didn't purchase the wrong anything. They sent the hair. Don't lie now. So she's on her she's doing something that typically you don't do. Go argue with the people who made a post.
Thank you. That's what I just
Let's
said.
see what she wrote back to that lady, y'all. Y'all want to see what she wrote back? Let's see. Sweetheart. That's what she wrote. Let me see if I can make it bigger for y'all to be able to see it so y'all can know I'm not making this up.
But you can tell this woman is unprofessional by how she came on to Tommy's show.
No, ma'am, you told me I was muted. Ma'am, you told me I was muted and you wasn't listening to me. Ma'am, you told me I was muted and you wasn't listening to me. Now you coming back
What
to
are
do...
you? First of all, I was on mute for mad long. And
No,
it said
you
I was
told me you wasn't going
backstage.
to listen to me.
Okay, so anyway, if you
No,
want,
not anyway.
why the fuck you keep
No,
saying
you
that?
said... See how...
So she wanted to mute herself, and now she want to come back because he's about to talk about this review.
how rude it would be if I did that? See how rude it would be?
Yep.
Now you done brought your ass back realizing I didn't need you to do a show. Realizing that I could just sit here and do this. But instead of being a bitch like this woman exposed you for being, You decided to be a bitch. When you realized I didn't need you, you tried to come back on another account? That's what you did? And I want y'all to think about how crazy that is. You told me you were muting me and you wasn't listening to me. So I then went on and did my show. You now want to call back and I'm supposed to now.
How stupid she is to think that she can mute the host. How you gonna mute the host? You can't, right? That's how dumb these motherfuckers are.
I'll just talk to you because you want to now talk. Normal people don't do that. Normal people wouldn't do that, ma'am.
Yo, you really crazy. So first, yo, my nigga, be quiet. Like, if you're gonna let me
Nigga,
talk,
my
so let me
nigga, I'm not your
talk.
nigga. I'm not your nigga.
And I'm not a
It's pro
bitch,
black.
but here we go. Move
It's
on.
pro black. I'm not your
So
nigga.
let me know
You
when
been
I can
calling me
talk.
my
Let me
nigga
know when
since
I can talk.
I'll
And I
let you know.
can't mute you on your show. I said I'm
I
going
know
on.
you can't. That's why I asked you with respect, ma'am. And I will only ask you one more damn time. We can have a respectful conversation or you can leave me alone and I won't bother you. We gonna talk like adults or we ain't gonna talk at all.
Is a bitch.
I am a bitch, but we can
I'm
talk like
glad you
adults
know
and you can
that.
get the fuck out. I tell you
So
that. We can
here's
talk like
the.
adults and you can
Oh
get the
my
fuck out.
god. Let me
No,
know.
bitch. No, you gonna let me know if that's an agreeable thing or you can get the fuck out now.
She
I
can't
will
do
ask
it.
again. Can we have a discussion with respect or you can get the fuck out?
She can't do it.
That's a simple ask. If we can do that, you can talk. If we can't, then leave. Because I wouldn't come in your house being disrespectful.
Every time I say something, you talk over me.
I asked you a question. Either answer the question.
If we can do that, then yeah, that's dope.
There we go. Now go ahead. You got the floor.
So if you could scroll up to the number of reviews I have. Since you want to show something, I know you're not gonna do that though, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just say it. So on Style Seats, I think the numbers of over 1,000 reviews, and I think I'm at 4.9 stars. That young lady, I remember every bad review because it be a lie. And you know what I'm known for in New York City? The way I respond to bad reviews by just telling the truth, people come to me even more. So if you were to actually read the review of what happened, I'm so amazing for what I do. I do have like sometimes people be a little crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like it's happened. Facts. Like we could have a real conversation about how black women act. However, what I'm never gonna tolerate is a black man thinking that it is okay for any reason to just blatantly choose to be disrespectful and malign a black woman and then put words in her mouth, twist shit around. I don't know the type of people you used to talking to, but intelligence don't have no color. Okay? Just putting that out there. So to people who are intelligent, what you doing is outlandish. What you doing to me is ass backwards, and you're literally giving a very good hairstylist free promotion. So thank you for that. But on Google, I think I have I think I'm 3.9. I think on Yelp, I'm 4.0. And the average of those reviews is like in the hundreds for both of those places. Then on another booking site, I think I'm in the thousands there. And I think I'm definitely at 5 stars. Tommy, I don't give a fuck what you do tonight in 2025 on your platform to what you ever you think you doing to my brand and who I am as a black woman. I've already put my pain in the motherfucking game, baby. So if you want to have a real conversation about black women, we could do that. But this black woman, you continuously trying to drag me down and call me out my name and trying to make me be emotional, that's not gonna work. I'm not cut from that cloth. I yield.
Again, you guys know that the conversation started while I've been asking, hey, let's have a regular conversation. Let's talk about what you posted. She's asked me to post it. I then went looking for it. She said, if you can't find it, I'll read it. I said, go ahead. I'll continue to look for it. She's then tried to, since she said the word trigger or try to get somebody to do something, she spent the majority of time, and y'all heard it, trying to get me bothered. And then after doing it, saying, "Why are you yelling? How old are you?" Just continuing to do it when I would ask, even just a second ago. I said, "Ma'am, I'm trying to talk to you." And she says, "I'm not going to listen to you. I got you on mute and I'm going to keep talking. And so all I did was took her off. She told me to look her up. I did not do this. I brought her on here so she could talk about me and ask me, didn't I? And I don't ever do that to people where I try to play gotcha with looking them up, because what they've done in their life has nothing to do with what you are have a problem with what I posted. So I didn't need to know who you were or check your background. I was giving you the floor to discuss what I post, to put me on notice.
Right. And she said, look her up. So he looked her up. And she didn't like what he saw. She didn't like the fact that he found and saw what she told him to find to see. So that's crazy. How you gonna tell somebody to look you up and then get mad because they looked you up? Stupid.
To make me have to answer. I didn't have a problem. You had a problem with me. No, I didn't. I felt like it would be better to discuss it with you than to do this. Even when she said, if you had read my response to the review, did I not read? That was the second review that came up. What that woman said. That was the second one. And all I did, I got it right now on the screen. She could look at it. Do I not have what her reply was and was going to read it?
Yep.
Yes. I have not lied on her. She's made things and assertions about me and have been completely wrong, and then got mad at me earlier when I tried to correct her. I said, "Ma'am, it is bothersome that you are saying things about me that I have never said. I need to control my emotions." Like, what? But she just told me I am not going to let somebody talk bad on me and try to impugn me. And I agree, which I didn't. I read that woman's statement, and then yours says Hair by Luvly Brown, which was June 8, 2024. She even wrote back. I guess she edited her own comment and wrote right here, and you see it on the screen. She said she also has 13 other reviews similar to mine, which say that she's nasty in her replies and unprofessional.
You're smart, right? Math. If I just told you there's almost 1,000 or 1,000 reviews and 13, what is that ratio? And read, if you would like to, we could do that. We could read each negative review. I mean, it's cute. That's what black people do to other black people, right?
Oh, wait a minute. So now you can say negative things about blacks?
It's not a negative thing I'm saying about black
You
people.
literally said that's what black people do to other blacks.
That is what black people do to other black people. That is what most people do to other black people. That is what a lot of black
So you
people.
just said
What
something
you
negative
doing? You're
about black
nothing. You
people.
think it's 2025, Tommy? Before you, we had a man that at least he spoke to the brothers. May he rest in peace. And before him, it was somebody then. And before you are like you are the monolith, bro. Not black women. You sitting here doing something that any negative person would do. You ignoring the top where it says how many positives. You're not going through my work, but you're trying to sit here and make it seem like I'm bugging for being irritated and telling you that you're being negative. But guess what? I said I yielded. So I give you the floor so we could talk about the topic. And yet, what do? You
That
still
isn't what you said.
complaining
That
about
isn't what you
some
said.
shit that don't matter.
Y'all see what just happened? That is not what she said either. She said
Oh my
everything.
God. Talk about the topic, Tommy.
Ma'am, don't disrespect me on my show.
Tomas,
Disrespect.
please.
Okay, fine. We're gonna make sure. If you're gonna keep on,
But you see, when Tommy tried to talk, what did she do? She cut him off. She don't want these women a trip. They want to control everything. They want to control everything. When he tries to get her back on the topic of what's at hand, she goes and interrupts.
I'm doing that. I'm gonna make sure. I asked you not to. I haven't done it to you. If you're gonna be a child, go be a child on your own show. I don't need you. Whoever this works with, it don't work with me. And I'm not going to keep begging someone to not disrespect me while I sit here and purposely not disrespect them. Do y'all understand that? This person comes on my show and I'm literally not disrespecting them. And they're going to keep disrespecting me and what I'm supposed to do. Like most black men, we're expected to accept this behavior, tolerate this behavior. Why is it I got to sit here and listen to a person ramble on till they say I yield. I didn't cut them off, didn't call them a name, didn't anything. Then I'm reading saying this was the second thing. You're doing what black people do to each other. Wait a minute. So you can speak negatively about black people. I mean, it's just what blacks do. It's what all people do, but mostly black. So you can say this. And nobody beats you up or tells you hate your daddy or your family because you said it. That's insane. That you get to say what you think. And ma'am, I'm telling you, if I don't disrespect you, don't disrespect me no more.
I can't hear anything.
If I don't disrespect you,
My
don't
phone is
disrespect
hot.
me anymore, ma'am. I'm tired of bringing you back up here.
I
And
can't even
you
hear
do the
anything.
same thing. When you
Why
spoke, I
can't I
didn't
hear
cut you off. I
anything?
let you talk. I didn't tell you
I
that
don't
ain't
hear
what you were saying.
nothing.
It is 12:32 a.m., ladies and gentlemen. If I wasn't going to have a real conversation with somebody, I would quit and go do something else because I'm an important person, got family, got friends. I promise you I could not do it. One of the main things I would do is at some point I would say either I'm going to
This
have a real
is weird.
conversation
It's
or I'm
not
going to quit.
working. Oh, wait. Let me, maybe that's why.
She is, I really don't know what's going on right now.
This nigga is weird.
Yeah, this nigga is weird.
She has like 3 accounts.
And you notice how they can call everybody else weird, but their behavior isn't weird? Her doing this at 12:33 in the morning, that isn't weird. But this nigga is weird. Everybody's weird, not them. Nothing they do is weird. You said she's trolling, probably, I guess. But I think the funny is, yeah, it's like she's got multiple of them, and I guess none of them work. Because I got both of them up here now, and one of them has the mute sign. It says it's muted, and it won't let me unmute it, but she muted it somehow. And the other one's unmuted, but she's just sitting there. So now one of them dropped off, and now the only one that's left is the one that's muted. So she's hit the mute button on her end, I guess, and doesn't know how to unmute it.
Who knows?
She wrote, "Oh, I'm like, the fuck he's so mad about going on mute is respectful. You are so triggered." So she said that her going on mute and then talking was respectful. So her not going on mute. Wait, is this nigga mad I'm muting my mic out of respect to let him speak? When did I get mad that she was muting her mic? Yeah, she's just making things up, and just make sure you know she's writing into the background where it's only her and I talking. She's not writing it in the comment section where y'all are.
She's an idiot.
She's just writing things.
She's a straight idiot. She's typing in the back chat, so only Tommy can see what she's typing, but she thinks she's typing in the public comments.
In the back. And y'all, it's just her and I. She says, let's see if he reads the hundreds of other reviews across the board, and he's not going to read my response. This man is weird.
Okay, this should tell you something about women. When somebody, if you have to put yourself on mute, you should not have to put yourself on mute to let somebody else talk, right? All you have to do is shut up. Now, unless you got a lot of shit going on in the background you don't want nobody to hear, then you put yourself on mute. But if it's just you talking to the host and you have to put yourself on mute, that tells me you don't know how to shut the fuck up. Means you can't control your mouth.
What?
That's crazy. Stupid.
So, so she's saying I wasn't going to read what is on the screen. She's saying I wasn't going to read the other responses. She finally left. Who knows? She might be back. She says I wasn't going to read that which I was reading. She continues on. Let's see. She said her phone is bugging. Hold on. She said you haven't read the hundreds of views or hundreds of comments that I've gotten that were positive.
Can you
But
hear me
yet
now?
I can.
Okay, so I don't know what the fuck happened. My phone got hot and then I had to turn it off. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. So
Okay, so go ahead. What were you saying? Are you done talking shit about me? Can we move on? I appreciate the promotion. I know you probably don't look at it like that, but that's what it was. So now can we move
you
on?
said a million times. If you really appreciate it, I don't know why you're
Please.
saying it.
I know you didn't bring me up here to promote me. So get to the
Ma'am, you just claimed that that's what it was about with coming on here. And now you're saying I didn't?
No, you pulling up my hair shit. It's one
You
thing. You know
told
what I'm
me to
saying?
and I
Like
did it.
you could have Googled that on your own time. But
Ma'am, you
whatever.
told me, you told me to do it right then.
Because you called me dumb. That was my response to
That
you
doesn't
calling
make
me
you now
dumb.
dumb that you sing.
No, that actually makes me the complete opposite of
How?
dumb. So
Yo,
you
if
think
she
when
sings
you're
and
not
does hair,
saying
that means
you're not
she's
going to talk about, all right, so that's another thing. So
that means she's not
on
just doing
spaces
one
and most platforms where you talk to people, muting is a sign of respect to let them speak. So I don't know if you take that like personal, like, oh, she's trying to shit on me. Like, no, like that's what I'm used to
rap.
doing.
This
It's not
person's
this.
nuts. You
What?
kept talking and you said you muted me so you couldn't hear
I
me.
can't mute you, sir. It's not
No,
my
apparently you
phone.
did. That was the point.
You
So
didn't do
apparently
that.
you somehow on your phone had just decided I'm not listening. I'll just keep talking because that's what you were doing on the
Yeah.
show. You were literally talking over and over again.
What are you talking about?
Y'all now, okay,
All right,
man,
so are we going to talk about the topic and not about me solely now?
dude, I tried to. You told me to look you up.
And now you've done that. So are we moving on? And why are you so mad? Look at the police are coming. Calm down.
Yeah,
We're
that's
going to get
because
your pressure up.
that's where you live.
That's your
There's
Where the
nothing
backyard.
wrong with that. I'm in New York. Facts.
yes, so
The
then you
fuck?
brought it up again. You want to talk about the topic, but every time you get a chance to do it, you talk about something else.
Yep.
No, I would like for you to talk about the topic. Go ahead.
Ma'am, the topic is Black female wants to challenge Tommy Sotomayor on his thoughts and post about black women. So therefore, you would be then challenging me on the things that you saw that bothered you and why, and then I would answer.
So if it's like, there's different types of debates. I prefer a healthy one. And to me, a healthy one
Here we go.
is when you or the other person is like doing
Here we go. And y'all wonder why Tommy go left on these motherfuckers. She's still not talking about the topic. He just read it, and she's talking about debate.
knowledge. So that means like respectfully like listening, and then they come to they can get to an understanding by like applying a little bit of wisdom in there, before they get to the understanding. So I could tell if a person is trying to have a healthy debate on when I say something, what they're gonna say after that. And it just seems like every time I say something after that, you focus on trying to, I don't know. You're not trying to explain your side or whatever the fuck. It's just like you want to keep focusing on me and it's not working. At least not with me. I don't think I give a fuck what you think of me as a person. If I posted
Says the woman who told him to go look her up when he was trying to have a discussion about the topic.
something on Twitter and you commented on it, I promise you, I would not start a space. And I'm talking about like you being who you are now, and I'm the nobody, right? Because I'm a nobody. I'm a dumb bitch and I'm a nobody. Me being the dumb stylist hair bitch from New York that got police sirens behind her. If you commented on even today, like I didn't tell nobody that shit. I didn't go be like, oh yeah, I didn't even know. So that's what I'm saying. Like I wouldn't do what you're doing right now. But since you're doing it, let's make it worthwhile, buddy. What up?
Y'all, I said, talk about the things that you say you had a problem with,
I did
and
in
then
the
I will
comment.
respond
I told
to
you.
those.
And I said it in the
No,
comment.
she got. I had to listen to every fucking thing she said.
Why do
Did
you have
not
to
cut her off.
scream?
Didn't do a thing. She did not do what even I asked her to
Oh,
do, which was tell me. She couldn't do it, is what she said. You can tell a lot
oh,
about people by how they respond. Well, God dog.
I already did it.
Well, God dog.
No, you didn't.
Oh my god.
Again, y'all black men, this is
This
what we
is
have to do.
why
We
I'm
gotta
not
listen.
She think talking about debating styles is her talking about the topic.
Everything they say. They listen to nothing we say. I gotta listen to everything she say
I just
and
feel like
say
it's better for
nothing.
me to go on mute so I don't say things while you're talking, but you
Because
don't
you
want me to
can't
go on
control your grown
mute.
ass. Because you can't control
Oh
your
my
grown
god.
ass
No, you
mouth.
just
That's
no, it's
right.
not. I'm not
Exactly. She
you.
can't
Apparently you
control her
can't.
mouth.
I'm not you, buddy. Go
She
ahead. I'll
cannot
listen
control
to
her
you
mouth.
just
I ain't
do
got-
whatever the fuck it is you're
That's what you
doing.
asked me to do to you. Listen to you. And I did it. This
God,
is insane.
it's taking
A
too much
person
time.
asks you to listen to them and you do it.
All right, go ahead. Stop yelling.
Ma'am, don't tell me not to fucking yell no more when I can't ask you to stop being disrespectful and shut the fuck up
Stop
while I'm.
yelling. People are listening.
Listen, you stupid motherfucker. No one's listening to you. Drunk ass bitch. Just up late at night. Ain't got shit to do. Cause don't nobody want that nasty ass weave you got in your head. Got fucking ropes on your head. Looking like a bunch of roaches in New York. Probably going bungee jumping off of them. Dumbass. Y'all, this is the type of black bitch that'll get you beat or you'll have to beat. All this fucking mouth. This why whenever they say they the least protected, don't nobody can't stand no bitch like this. This is why. If you think that this is why this is the type of bitch Dr. Umar Johnson got pregnant and won't fuck with, and it's a 40-year-old bitch. This motherfucker 40 being stupid like this at 12:41 in the morning. Normal people would say either A, I'm gonna leave because he keep yelling. Or B, you know what? Either I'm gonna have the real conversation that I say I'm trying to have, or just quit. I'm not begging this woman to be here. I have not once begged this woman to be here. I have not once said, please come back. My show and my numbers have not went down because she ain't here. I have not tried to be disrespectful to this damn woman. Beg this woman. Even just a second ago, after we supposedly reset, I said, ma'am, this is the topic of the show. You tell me what you saw that you disliked, and I'll answer it. How did she respond to it? See, you could tell a lot by what people say. I expected to have an intelligent conversation. And an intelligent conversation means that you will listen to somebody, and how you respond lets me know where it's going to go. And you've been quite negative with all the negative things. I'm sitting up here thinking, when the fuck have you asked me something and I was negative? When the fuck have you said something and I was negative? When? You haven't. So, but after asking me to reset so you could do it, you still didn't do it. I still sit up here and listen. Had to turn my back, put my hands in my leg, but listened. Then turned around and tried to explain, ma'am, you didn't say not one thing about anything you saw. She didn't. She didn't say, this is what I saw. You said this, and this is what bothers me and why. Earlier, when she finally said something about my post, what did I do? I asked her simply, I said, are you saying that because my mom is black, if I say something about black women, I hate myself? I don't understand that. Are you saying that I can't look and say that the women today aren't like the women in my day, or that how about my mom wouldn't shit either? There's several different things, but to say that because someone says something, they hate themselves, that doesn't make sense. Number two, why would you give this woman who's doing the dance because she gave her an excuse for being out there like that? She said she might just be trying to get views. But then her criticism of me was that I was trying to get views. So how was it okay for the woman to be out there trying to get views, but it wasn't okay for me? She and everybody else who's black, and y'all tell me if I'm lying, the people in the audience, y'all tell me if I'm lying. Black people have a thought of black people. She's writing in the background. She keeps thinking she's writing to y'all, but I don't mind reading it. She says, this nigga is a clown, and he really mad that I mentioned his issues with black women are based on his issues between him and his mother. That's why I'm mad at you, ma'am. I don't think she's not very smart. She doesn't know that what she's typing only goes to me, even after I've said it to her. I've told her, you're not typing. You don't even notice that your words aren't showing up where their words are. So you're not in the same place they are.
She's not listening. It's like when women, like he said before, when women start talking, they ears stop working. So even in this case, she's not talking, she's typing. Even when they're typing, they fucking ears don't work. They can't multitask. They can't listen and do shit at the same time. She can't listen and type at the same time. She's busy typing and not listening. Just like when they talking, they don't listen. Same shit.
Yet she keeps writing. She wrote, yep. So again,
she's an idiot.
She'd heard me say that your comments are only between you and I, but you're speaking like there's a group here.
Yep.
And you're going to continue to do it. So either I go back there and read it or I ignore it. And you think, again, that your behavior is normal.
She's a dummy.
I'll go ahead and read to y'all since I can't have a conversation with her because apparently she's not going to stop being an asshole when I don't know who does that. Like, why did you come up here to be an asshole? I wouldn't do it to somebody. I just leave them alone. But this is another thing that I say about black women, which is proof about black women. Because why would you, and I want all y'all to think about this, why would you go out of your way to irritate any other human being that you don't know and you ain't dating them? Why would you be up at 12:46 in the morning writing in the back to a person who you keep saying is weird?
Because she has nothing else to do.
I would quit. If I'm not going to talk to you, I'd leave. I finally talked this bitch off. Yeah.
Because she's lonely, man. She did that. She has nothing else to do. Nothing. She has no life. So just being upset at because he posted something on Twitter, which she never talked about, never addressed, just got on here and did some other bullshit. But this is what you have to deal with. She's an idiot. But you guys, let me know what y'all think, man. Drop some comments down below. Oh, let me know. Y'all think, was Tommy right or was he wrong? Was he justified in going off on this woman? Or, should he have been a little bit more patient? Should he have shown a little bit more restraint, or did he do what, just about anybody else would have done when they, you can only let them go so far, man. They keep pushing that envelope, they keep pushing it. What was it? They are habitual line steppers. But drop some comments down below, man. Let me know what y'all think. Like, subscribe, share. It helps the channel grow. This is JLerone with JLerone Presents. You guys, please be good to yourselves. By all means, let's be good to one another. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Got some bad news for you. You're fucking done, son. It's over. Please hit the gym. Please hit the gym, and the pH needs to be balanced as well.
I've been drinking.